And welcome to episode 6 of Podcast-No-Jutsu. Today we're gonna take it a bit more chillaxed and talk about everyone's favorite subject, anime. Well, anything you wanna say?
Anime. What else can I say?
Anime.
Ikuso. Let's
Well, if you
get this
don't have
started.
anything to say, it's gonna be a pretty boring episode, but okay, whatever. Right. So, I thought we start off with a little mental exercise because everyone. Let's start with an easy question that
A
everyone
mental
should.
exercise? What you
Yeah,
mean by
some.
mental exercise? Like some sort of like
Well, what I
telekinesis
mean
or
by that,
something?
I wish, but no. What I mean is,
Uh,
um, let's try to figure out what is our top 10 shonen animes, or top 5 if you can decide.
let's go with
I mean,
top 5 because top 10 is gonna be quite hard.
the thing is, I can't decide between most of them, so it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, besides we are basing this on a genre, right? Shonen genre, right? So it's gonna be
Our
a bit
top
difficult, like coming
shonen
up with top
animes.
10. So let's just go with
Let's not
top 5.
let's not stick to a number. Let's just go with it.
Okay.
Now, first of all, let's make a list of animes that shonen animes we both watch. I mean,
One
Naruto,
Piece,
Bleach, One
Naruto,
Piece,
Bleach, Fairy Tail,
uh, Fairy
Hunter
Tail,
x
yeah,
Hunter, Hunter x
yeah, I was
Hunter.
gonna mention Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I'm just counting them separate because Dragon Ball is more of a gag manga than Dragon Ball
Let's
Z.
go with Dragon Ball Z because Dragon Ball Z is the more popular one, right?
I like them both for different reasons. So
I've
that's
never
why
actually watched Dragon Ball before, so I'm gonna go with
oh,
Dragon Ball Z.
you're a fool then. Any other Black Clover.
I haven't started watching that yet.
I know, but I have. Well, I've read the manga. I'm up to date.
Okay. So
Any
no
other one?
spoilers.
You've
Yes.
watched Alchemist, didn't you? Full Metal.
Yeah, watch Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah.
Yeah, no spoilers, because I'll stop you.
No, I'm not gonna
Um,
talk anything about Full Metal Alchemist because I wanna watch it once more.
cool. Well, watch the Brotherhood one.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Brotherhood one. Yeah.
Is that all of the shonens we've watched?
I've
Together?
watched a lot of animes, but I don't know like which one falls under shonen category.
It's basically, just like Hero Academia. That's another one.
Okay, Hero Academia. Yep, that's something I'm up to date with.
That's the only ones I can pick off the top of my head.
Unless you wanna do Boruto as well. That doesn't count as an anime to me. With Naruto, the whole series ended for me.
That's a
If you want me
curse.
to talk about it, if you're gonna talk about it, I will have nothing but negatives to say about it.
It's only slander. If you got
It's
positive
only
things to
slander.
say,
Exactly.
if something wrong with you. Um. Anyway, okay. So, what would you say would be your top anime out of those ones we mentioned? Then.
One Piece. One Piece all
Oh. See,
Oh,
I'd struggle.
way long, baby. One Piece.
Well, see, I would argue Hunter x Hunter.
You can argue all you want, but as far as I'm concerned, out of all the enemies that I've watched, my top pick, it's always gonna be One Piece. I just have, I don't know, some sort of a weird connection to that anime.
I
I
do
just
like
freaking
One
love it.
Piece.
I just love the storyline. I just love the character developments. I just love everything about it. I just love the fights. I just love the emotional moments that it presents. It's just amazing. One Piece. One Piece for me.
Yeah, one piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Before
Yes.
you start fighting me. Um. Well, for me personally, it would be between Hunter x Hunter and Bleach and Naruto.
Naruto is my second favorite one. Shonen one.
For me, it'd have to be probably Hunter x Hunter, followed by Bleach, followed by Naruto on the top three.
For me, One Piece, Naruto. The third one, I'd have to go with Bleach. Because I enjoyed Bleach more than Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is a very good anime, but there are certain flaws with that anime, which I
It's very slow, but
really.
they do it very well.
Yeah, they do it well, I know, but yeah, it is a
Saga.
bit slow. It lacks logic here and there. So
Name one moment.
There was that story arc where he goes to that game world or something, which was designed by Gon's father.
Yeah.
I find that story arc really dragging and a bit boring. And then I love the Spider Troop arc. That was amazing. Frollo Lucifer. He's gotta be my favorite character in the whole anime. I freaking love that guy. Frollo Lucifer, the leader of the Spider Troop. Freaking love. That guy is so calculated. He's like the perfect stoic figure.
He's a bit boring though.
I don't care if he's boring or not. The way he fights, he's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Fuck it. But I'm gonna give it my.
If you want to talk cold and calculated, surely you should go to Mr. Joker. What's his name?
Hisoka.
Yeah, Hisoka. Yeah.
I wouldn't actually call him cold. He's a class A creepy pedophile. Let's just be honest.
Oh, I'm not arguing with that, but
creeps the crap.
Well, I don't know if he does it in the anime, but in the manga, he straight up drops his pants at one point in front of what's his name, Gon, and what's that gorilla girl called?
What girl? Gorilla girl.
Yeah, their teacher in Game World.
Yeah. I forgot her name.
Yeah, whatever. And she like instantly falls in love with him because like
Oh, with Hisoka, right? Yeah, with Hisoka. And then there is also this one weird moment where Hisoka he shows up naked. When was that?
That's the Game World.
Yeah, that's in the Game World. Yeah, that's in the Game World. That's before he teams up with Gon and Killua, right?
Yeah. The thing is, hey, so that's our top three. We pretty much got it similar.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I actually can't believe that One Piece ain't in your top three. I'm surprised.
It's annoying because it probably would be Hunter x Hunter, Bleach, One Piece, Naruto. If Naruto didn't have so much more impact on the fact that without Naruto I would not be watching anime really as much as I am. Because it goes like this: Dragon Ball, Naruto, and I was hooked on anime.
Well, for me, I started off with Pokemon. I believe everyone.
Doesn't count.
No, I actually started off with Dragon Ball Z. Then I've sort of gotten into Pokemon. I was a huge Pokemon fan back in the days, but now when you look into it, Ash doesn't grow up like something. It doesn't make sense when you look into it.
Pretty obvious. He's in a dream made by Ho-Ho at the beginning of the anime.
That is a legit theory.
Or he's in a coma.
I mean, either of those theories, it makes pretty good sense. But yeah, as I was saying, at first it started off with Dragon Ball Z. Freaking loved it. The fights, everything, the muscle men, the bodybuilding, everything. It just completely appealed to me.
Then I fell in love with muscly men, and why am I not surprised?
But the Dragon Ball Z is the series that made muscly men seem so cooler after Arnold Schwarzenegger. Let's just be honest. And then Pokemon. The concept was pretty amazing. When I was a kid, I always fantasized about going out on this big adventure with friends and all that.
Let's face it, though. When Ash left to catch Pokemon, Dr. Oak was given wood to his mum. That's the reason he went on a journey.
Professor Oak, right?
Yeah, he was given wood.
Let's not get into X-rated topic here, because I don't know about that.
Look, Mr. Oak shagged Ash's mom. That's a fact.
Well, it does seem weird, because whenever Ash tries contacting his mom, they're always together. So, I don't know, maybe. But then again, Ash's dad, he was like this big deal when the series started, right? Ash's dad, he's like this badass Pokemon master, blah, 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 blah. And then as the series progresses, they don't talk about Ash's father anymore. It's like he completely ceased to exist.
Here's the deal. Ash's mom is a slut. He doesn't know who his dad is because she slept with so many men that she doesn't know who the father is. Now, only reason she got rid of Ash is so she could go back to her ways. She got bored of raising a child.
Man, your brain works in perverted ways. I don't even wanna. I don't even think
Do you know
about it that way because it was like such a important series to me during my childhood days, and now you're bringing up all these weird conspiracies. I don't want to look into it. This is something I don't want to look into. So screw you.
you look into this? A, she gets a Mr. Mime, a humanoid Pokemon, with her, and this hints at the fact that they're together. And the B, she has Brock stay in her house for a long while or a short while. You know,
When did that happen? Brock staying with her.
I think it's the first time.
No, I was
that
at,
he stayed behind.
I was played with Pokemon till Advanced Battle, I believe. And
Well, Brock definitely stays behind with his mum, with
no,
Ash's mum.
Brock actually stays behind with Professor Oak, not with Ash's mom. That was during the Orange League when Tracy joins Ash. Brock actually stays behind with Professor Oak to breed because he aspires to be a Pokemon breeder or something, right? So he actually stays behind Professor Oak to look after the Pokemon that Ash has left behind with him. That's actually what happens.
Because
He
he
doesn't
lives
stay
at the
behind.
house.
No, he lives with Professor Oak. Let's just skip Pokemon here.
No,
Let's just,
I'm gonna find out now.
okay, do look into it, but I don't want to hear any of your perverted conspiracy theories.
Perverted. It's not my fault his mom gets around.
Whatever. Anyways, moving on. Pokemon,
Yeah,
and then
whatever.
yeah, after Pokemon, I started watching One
Oh my
Piece because
god!
they.
I told you she's a slut. In the trivia, it states Pokemon Live that Delia dated Giovanni. She dated literally the biggest gangster.
Wait, Giovanni is the head of Team Rocket, right? The guy who wants
Yes.
Mewtwo, right?
Yeah. His mom, Shaq, Team Rocket's leader. She got the rocket.
Dude, plot twist. What if Ash's dad is Giovanni? And Ash is
You know
the
what
next.
I mean? She has so many men. She doesn't know who the father is.
Well, that would actually explain why Team Rocket is always after Ash. Because maybe this is some sort of weird conspiracy theory by
His son.
Giovanni to Ash, like how Ash is doing.
He's the successor of Team Rocket. That's why he
Ooh,
sent most incompetent team members after his Pikachu, because he knows he always gets away.
exactly. That I mean, when you look into it, that makes a hell of a lot of sense.
You wanted to get off the topic, and here I find gold within. You don't want to know.
Anyways, moving on. Yeah, after Pokemon, I started watching One Piece. Back then, like I was a little kid, so I didn't quite actually understood the whole concept behind One Piece. And then for some weird reason, they actually stopped airing One Piece on Cartoon Network. I guess it had to do with the controversial episodes with blood and everything involved in it, because it did have like a lot of those things involved, right? And the dubbed version, they censored a lot. Yeah, they censored a lot. I guess.
Lollipops and stuff, cigarettes.
Yeah, yes, he actually had a lollipop. I still remember that. But yeah, moving on. One Piece. They actually showed One Piece till the Arlong saga, and like once the Arlong saga started, they actually stopped it. Now I was like, I always wondered, like, why did they stop it all of a sudden? Like I was a little kid and I did not know like this whole thing with censorship and all that. Anyways, yeah, that was that. At that time, One Piece, it did not make such a big impact on me. Then Naruto came along. Ooh, that Chunin exam arc. Freaking loved it.
Oh, Naruto was amazing. Oh my god, the first Zabuza arc. Oh, baby.
Zabuza arc, I gotta be honest with you. The first time, I did not understand what it meant. Like, yeah, Naruto was like the last anime that I've seen as a kid, as a teenager, and then it was after I met you that you actually convinced me to start watching anime again, because I was like 16, 17 at that time, and I was like, oh, I'm an adult now. Anime it's for kids. Blah 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 blah. I was one of them douchebags. But then you actually convinced me to start watching Naruto again. Then I come across the Zabuza arc, and I was like, yeah. This is freaking amazing. Like,
It's my job to get people into anime. It's my
and
job.
dude, I'm gonna tell you, like, after you got me into anime, the first two animes that I started watching was Naruto, and then I got into One Piece. The Naruto, the first series, freaking loved it. Then One Piece, I sort of like fell in love with One Piece because of one reason, because I could relate a lot with Luffy. That's the one main reason that I fell in love with One Piece, and I love the storyline, like, like friends going out on this one big adventure. I just freaking love the, what do you call it, the concept behind it, and then the story.
Well,
It was freaking amazing as well, like the way the story arcs they were building it up. Yeah.
anyway, let's back to the main topic. Right, about this for hours. So,
Yeah.
what would you say out of all the animes we've just mentioned that are favorite? What is your least favorite protagonist?
Protagonist. I would actually have to go with Natsu.
Oh, some people are gonna hate you for that.
Yeah, I
All
know.
your anti-fans are gonna be anti-fanning you.
No problemo.
For me,
I'd have to say Natsu.
it's a bit controversial. Gon.
He Gon was actually my second pick.
Problem with
What?
Gon and Hunter x Hunter is Gon is so boring in the 90% of the anime.
He's boring and he's just childish beyond belief. Like, okay, I get it. Like, you have to be a bit childish, but he's childish beyond belief. Let's just be honest. Like, look at Killua. He's interesting. He's fun. But whereas Gon, when you go Gon freaks, you're like, all right.
Killua, Kurapika, and Leon are the only reason I kept watching.
True.
Okay, Gon gets good in the Ant Saga. Oh my fucking god, is he good in that?
Yeah, the fight between him and Pito, that was freaking dope. His
Oh.
transformation as well, yeah.
That gave me the shakes.
But then again, Gon is like this cliche character who's like, oh, I never give up, oh, I never give up, oh, I never give up, oh, I never give up. Like, he's too cliche, man. He's just like too cliche. There is like nothing about him that's like inspiring.
He's basically the equivalent of All Might. There's nothing special to him.
Exactly. Like, whenever you think about like a main anime character, like let's say for example like Naruto or Luffy or Ichigo or like even Natsu, you get like this sort of like inspiring feel, you know what I'm saying, right? They get you like all fired up. But with Gon, you don't get that sort of a vibe with him.
No, you don't. Yeah, he is pretty. Killua is probably my favorite.
I'd have to say that as well, yeah, Killua, especially like his fight with that Ant guy. What was the name of that guy? When he gets that lightning transformation or whatever he calls it, that was freaking dope.
Lightning God Cloak or something like
Yeah, that one.
So
Freaking loved it, bro. Freaking loved it.
You say new one would be Natsu. Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on record just to say like why I hate Natsu. 'Cause, I mean, I legit have no idea like how he wins fights that he's supposed to lose. That thing really pisses me off. Like there is like no logical explanation. He's getting beat up and all of a sudden the villain they like start trashing his friends and he's like, ooh, nobody trashes my friends, nobody trashes the fairy tale family. The cool fairy tale music starts playing in the background. Natsu gets strong. He gets super fired up and he like starts toying with the villain and he beats them up. Like that makes no sense. And the other thing is that he does zero freaking training. After that time skip, he does zero freaking training and he goes up and beats the twin dragons. Like that makes no freaking sense to me, bro.
Do a month training, don't they? Because we went to this awesome fairy place. Oh, you've lost like 7 times the time or 70 times the time. Oh no.
But then again, they don't do any serious training in that 1 month. Come on. That's the one thing that pisses me off about Fairy Tail and Natsu. He gets like this super strong and there is no there is like legit no reasoning behind it. It's like some main character, they start trashing his friends, and all of a sudden, oh, nobody trashes my friends, nobody looks down on my fairy tale family. The epic music starts playing, and all of a sudden, Natsu, he's all fired up. Flash! Boom, done. He went. What on earth is going on here?
I like how you still call it epic music.
That is epic though. That I freaking love that music.
I could definitely see why you wouldn't like Natsu. I mean, I've gone off fairy tales so long ago. God.
You should definitely watch the Tartar saga though. That is pretty dope.
I probably should, but the problem is the fillers, the fucking Zodiac saga followed by the shitty fillers was like, nah, I cannot. This is why I stopped watching Naruto. I couldn't not be bothered to wait weeks for like a set of 14 fillers.
Dude, like during that war saga, like how many fillers did they have? And I swear those fillers were shit. Like they were proper shit.
A lot of them, but I did like how they sort of made them, sort of, this is what's happening again. Cats. Right, where were we? Fairy tale, yes. A bunch of badly placed fillers got me off of it pretty much instantly. They were almost as bad as the Naruto fucking fillers.
Yeah, the Naruto, the fillers in Naruto she put in during the war, it was shit. It was plain shit.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can.
That's still being generous in my eyes.
But I mean, the fillers during the Pain saga, I actually like that. The fillers after the pain fight, that was actually quite good. Like they actually explained like what really happened during their childhood days. That had like some sort of a connection to the story. Like, missing chapters from season 1. So I actually enjoyed those fillers, like after the Pain saga, and also during the arc there was this filler like Mecha Naruto or something. I actually like that as well.
Oh, I hate Mecha Naruto.
No, that was Mecha Naruto. Wait. Not the Mecha Naruto one. There was like some filler like where Naruto and his friends, they forget someone, right? Was that Mecha Naruto or was that a different story?
Forget someone?
Yeah. There was actually a filler where they actually forget someone. That was actually a well-made filler.
Can't remember.
I don't know, man. It was like everyone, they used to play with this kid, and for some they forget that kid, and that kid just pops up out of no one remembers the kid, and the kid I just vaguely remember bits of it here and there.
Doesn't ring a bell at all, no.
Wait, let me see if I can find it on Google.
Probably not.
Probably yes. I do trust my memory because my memory is not complete.
Are you saying mine is? Or are you?
Well, I'm not the one saying it. You're the one who says that to me every single day. So I'll just leave it at that.
I don't remember saying that.
Exactly. Proves my point.
Anyway. You bloody Naruto forgetfulness shit bollocks. So, talking of main characters, have you ever watched the One Piece Dragon Ball Toriko fillers?
Well, that's the one where like Luffy, Goku, and some other dude teams up, right?
Yeah.
They had that filler in One Piece, I reckon, before the Dressrosa arc, right? Yeah.
The first one happens just in the middle of the Fishman saga. I believe.
Oh, the fish. Okay. The
Yeah.
steroid
Some,
fish guy, 40 Jones. Freaking
yeah, let's not
steroid head.
take too many spoilers. But yeah, fucking druggy. Right. So we've talked about our favorite animes. We've talked about least favorite anime characters. Um. So I guess the important question is, who would you say is your favorite side character?
Side character. Ooh. Well, I still believe Rock Lee. They should have given Rock Lee some major to ship it in. They legit should have, because with the character development, Naruto and everything, it was just perfect. He needed a few major moments in Naruto ship it, and I was like really disappointed with that. He's actually one of my favorite side characters. Who else can I come up with? Killua, obviously. Freaking love that guy.
Yeah. See.
Zoro,
Oh,
freaking
this is
badass.
harder. Sorry.
Zoro, freaking badass. Zoro. How can you not like that?
Very easily.
Um,
Oh, look at me. I'm gonna hold the sword with my mouth and somehow still manage to talk clear enough for people to understand me.
most badass characters out there. Let's just be honest. He's the most badass characters out there.
Look,
Especially
yeah, but if you want to defeat him, run around the corner. He'll lose you.
because he has no sense of direction, right?
Yeah.
Well, the enemies, they don't know that weakness, so when you look into it, it makes sense.
Yeah, but he's famous, so surely they know his weakness now.
Well, his crewmates, they definitely know that he has no sense of direction. But then again, like, he's the one who actually finds the ship after the time skip, right? He's actually the first person to actually stumble onto the ship after the time skip, which I found.
Yes, but he starts like half a year before anyone else. Yeah.
Who else can I think about here? It's a side character.
I always liked Vegeta.
I don't know. I've never find Vegeta pleasant guy. Cause
That's why I like him. He, oh, I am the king of Saiyans. I will destroy this world in the Saiyan.
you know the main reason why I don't like Vegeta, he's like always so bad tempered. It's like always.
Okay, let me ask you this, right? You come to this planet, I'm on the planet, right? I'm like the most powerful fighter. I have, I'm not like sort of king, I'm just like a peasant. And you're like, I am the king of all Saiyans, the strongest of races. And I slap you about. You train for like 5 years to get as strong as me. And I'm like, oh, by the way, boom, I'm twice as strong as you. I am the king of Saiyans. Yeah, and my name's literally
Yeah,
Carrot.
that's what I'm
and I
saying.
still
Like,
defeat
everyone knows that he's the king of Saiyan or the prince of Saiyan or whatever. Like, why does he have to be so grumpy all the time? He needs to take a chill pill. That's all I'm saying. He's like so grumpy all the time, and he has like his ego is just unbelievable, bro. His ego.
Well, you
I
sort of
hate
feel
it.
sorry for him.
I do. Yeah, let's just be honest. I do feel sorry for him, but he needs to take a chill pill. That's all I'm saying. He's like so grumpy and like so full of himself all the time. Just need to take a chill pill. Just chill pill. Just breathe and just relax.
Well, okay, yeah, but there you have Goku getting power-ups. Oh, you've died. Oh, just run this road. It's gonna make you so much stronger.
But then again, like Goku, he doesn't get power ups just like that. He trains as well. It's not like Goku gets power ups like Sasuke did, right? Sasuke, he gets power ups just like boom, like this. Orochimaru gives him power. Itachi gives him power. The Sage of freaking Six Paths gives him power.
Yeah, but
Everybody who's around Sasuke, they just hands him power for no reason. I just never understood that.
Sasuke is much stronger than Naruto. The only reason Naruto has a chance against Sasuke is the tailed beasts until the Sage of Six Paths power. But
Don't forget Sage mode. Sage mode. Naruto, he actually masters Sage mode, and that is like a legit weakness of the Sharingan, Senjutsu.
no,
It is. Senjutsu, it's like a pretty strong move the jutsu users. It was actually pretty much established during that fight between Madara. Taijutsu and Senjutsu. They can both give people with strong visual prowess like Sharingan, Rinnegan, or Byakugan a run for their money. That was very much established during the
Senjutsu
War.
is so powerful is because Senjutsu works against Truth Seeker orbs.
Truth Seeker orbs, and also it gives you the command over nature energy, and it gives you twice as much strength, and then it amplifies your attacks twice as more, right?
Not necessarily. It depends. For example, wood style. There's a very big theory. The reason Hashirama was so strong was because of Sage style. That's why his wood style was so powerful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Using Sage mode, you can amplify your attacks to be twice as strong.
But that I don't think that's going to work with every element. I really don't think fire is going to benefit from Sage mode.
Okay, let's just think about it like this: Sage mode combined with Amaterasu. How freaking strong would that be?
Not really much different, unless you're fighting someone who has Truth Seeker orbs.
Whatever. Then again, like Naruto, he still whooped Sasuke's hours, and in the final fight, Naruto, he wasn't actually being seen. I mean, he legit had no intention of killing Sasuke. Sasuke, he actually went all out, whereas Naruto, he never actually went all out against Sasuke. That was established in the final fight.
Yeah, but that's not the point, though. Okay, here's something. Beginning of the second story arc, right? The Shippuden. They meet up at Orochimaru's basement, and Sasuke is about to use Kirin.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, Sasuke could have killed Naruto then and there, no doubt about it. Because Sasuke was in a different level back then. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Sasuke has a very possibly stronger fire release than Itachi. He has stronger eye power than Itachi.
Well, yeah, that is true, though, yeah.
Stronger.
Yeah, when Itachi transferred his Mangekyo Sharingan onto Sasuke, at first he had a bit of an issue controlling the Amaterasu, but then when the War Saga started, he actually started to have better control using his flame control techniques, using the Mangekyo Sharingan and all that. So yes.
Blaze release, I believe it's called.
Blaze release, flame control, yeah, something like
No, I think the correct because it's it doesn't count as just fire. It's special. It's a different element technically.
And I'm talking about like different array of attacks. I'd have to go with Sasuke because he has a hell of a lot of strong attacks under his sleeves.
Okay, here's the other thing that you must remember is, Sasuke is a tactical fighter.
He is.
Okay, let's go. Sasuke versus Naruto. Okay, in their childhood days, Sasuke would wreck Naruto.
Till Naruto learns Rasengan. That fight in the rooftop.
Okay. You complain about Sasuke getting, he gets power from this guy, gets power from this guy. Naruto literally learns his most powerful jutsu from a scroll he steals.
Well, then again, he kind of needed something like that, right? During that time in the series. I mean, like, that's like the only. Let's just be honest. That is like the only unfair advantage Naruto gets. And what is this jutsu that he actually learns? It's multi-shadow clone jutsu, right?
Okay. But here's the other thing. He just gets things. The only reason multi-shadow clone jutsu is so strong. Sorry?
It's not like multi-shadow clone jutsu. It's an S-rank jutsu or anything like that.
It is. It's a forbidden jutsu.
Yeah, it is a forbidden jutsu, but then again, like when you talk about something like Kirin, it doesn't come to that kind of a level, does it?
That's the problem. But here's the other thing.
But when you look into it, that's like the only unfair advantage Naruto gets.
Now, you're running out of chakra. Neji has sealed all your chakra points. Red power.
Yeah, that's because he has the tail beast sealed inside of him, so he can use extra chakra from the tail beast. And also Uzumaki clan, they're actually known for their insane amounts of chakra reserves. Like look at Nagato.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
He's an Uzumaki.
But that's unfair for him to have that power.
I mean, that's unfair. Then Sasuke, he shouldn't be getting. Then he shouldn't be getting the Sharingan, because he's part of the Uchiha. That's why he gets the Sharingan, right?
That's different. He gets born with that.
Exactly. Naruto is born with that as well.
No,
chakra reserve. Chakra reserve. That's like the most common trait of the Uzumaki clan. Like everyone in the Uzumaki clan, they're known to have insane amounts of chakra reserve. Like look at Naruto's mom. Even she was known to have like insane amounts of chakra reserve. It's just the way that they are. It's genetic. Get over it.
Here's the thing. Okay, genetic. Naruto genetically has more chakra naturally. Yes. Genetically,
if you remember the first series, like half of Naruto's chakra, it was sealed away. It was actually when Naruto meets Jiraiya, he undoes the seal or something that was holding the Nine Tails in or something. That Naruto, he was actually able to gain more control over his chakra. Naruto, he was never given any unfair advantage. Full control over his chakra. Like half of his chakra, it was sealed away. When Minato sealed the Nine Tails Jinchuriki on him. And it was actually when Naruto meets Jiraiya, he was able to undo the seal a bit. Where
you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. The reason that happens is because that is not the seal on his chakra. That's just a QB seal. The reason Jiraiya has to do what he does is because before that happens, Orochimaru messes with the seal. He does the 4-prong sealing jutsu on top of it, which messes up with the chakra flow.
During the Chunin exams, right?
Yeah. Okay. You just had a big flop, my friend.
But then again, the chakra reserve, it's something that comes naturally to the Uzumaki clan, just like the Sharingan comes naturally to the Uchiha clan. So
the Uzumaki get massive amount of chakra. So, but Naruto was never good at using it.
I mean, let's if you want to talk about chakra reserve, like look at the Pain Saga. Like Nagato, he just literally wrecked the whole Leaf Village. I mean, I'm gonna go deep into it. So for all the viewers who are not up to date with it,
that's way before that.
Major spoilers coming up. Don't blame me for spoiling this, because I don't give a bother. So yeah, as I was saying, look at Nagato. Like he literally wrecks like super strong guys in the Hidden Leaf Village. He wrecks Kakashi. He wrecks like all the top Junins in the village, and then to top it all up, he uses his ultimate jutsu, his ultimate Tensei. He wrecked the whole village in 5 seconds. And then,
but how weak did that leave him?
And then afterward, he fights now in Sage mode. Talk about monster chakra reserve. Why do you think he has such a big chakra reserve? Because he's freaking Uzumaki.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
He was never 100% with Naruto. That was pretty much established during that fight.
I'm pretty sure Naruto doesn't have as massive chakra reserves as he does, because he has to rely on the QB chakra way too often. Also, the difference is Nagato probably has very fine chakra control compared to Naruto, who has pretty much no chakra control. He's just slap, hope it sticks.
I'm not arguing with the fact that Naruto does rely on QB a lot. I'm not gonna argue there. He does, but then again, during that time, like, did he have like full control over QB chakra? No. Like, what really happened? Like when he had to rely on chakra, he would go like batshit crazy, right? He would take on the Jinchuriki form. He would have like zero control over his actions. It was only till the first, like when he actually becomes friend with QB. So did he have an advantage? No, he did not have any advantage.
So, yes, he did. Okay. Let
What do
me.
you mean?
I'll name you. I'll name you the advantages. Ready?
Yep.
Neji, Sasuke, Orochimaru, Deidara, Pain. Who else does he beat?
Fights Deidara.
When he fights Deidara,
It's not even a proper. During the Gaara saga, it's not even a proper fight.
Doesn't matter. Deidara shits himself when he sees that. He's like, no, save me.
I don't know. I still refuse to believe that Naruto has given any
Would
sort
you
of unfair
agree
advantage.
that having massive amounts of chakra is equivalent to having the Sharingan?
It's actually much stronger than the Sharingan because when Sasuke uses his Sharingan, there is limits to it. Whereas for Naruto, he can keep going more. So
Okay, so they cancel out, so they don't count, right? Cool. So, what powers does Sasuke get? Okay, he gets the curse mark. Naruto has the QB. Okay, he gets what else does he get? Just
Mangekyo
randomly.
Sharingan.
He gets
He gets the Mangekyo Sharingan from Itachi. Like the power during the beginning of Naruto,
he gets his power.
everything Sasuke trained for it. Fair play to him. He was freaking strong then.
Okay, here's the thing. He doesn't get it from it, technically, because
Do you remember after the fight
he
with
kills
Itachi?
him, and then Obito gives him his eyes.
But remember after the Itachi fight, when Itachi taps on his head, that's when he like transfers some of his powers onto Sasuke.
No,
and then afterwards, Obito.
That's when he transfers a seal onto him that activates Amaterasu when he sees Toby.
Toby, oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think he gives him the Amaterasu then, but that is all.
But then again, the eyes, Toby first hands him over the Mangekyo Sharingan, right?
Sorry?
Toby, Obito, Toby, let's just stick with Toby. He actually, he surgically gives him the Mangekyo Sharingan, right?
No. Mangekyo Sharingan is unlocked upon killing your best friend, which he gets in the Valley of the End when he fights Naruto. What Toby gives him is infinite
he never
which he
unlocks
can use
Mangekyo Sharingan
while losing sight.
Dude,
let me
during
finish,
the...
you don't know
Let
what
me
you're
finish.
talking about. No, I was talking and you stopped me.
Okay.
You listen to me. He had Mangekyo Sharingan for a while at that point.
Nope, he never did.
He had it.
Go on.
Mangekyo Sharingan is unlocked when you kill your best friend. That is when he unlocked his Mangekyo Sharingan.
Dude, he doesn't unlock his Mangekyo Sharingan. He unlocks the third wheel or something in the Sharingan. Because do you remember, like before that, when he had the Sharingan, he only had the two wheels. He only had the two wheel thingies in his eye. Like after the fight with Naruto, he unlocks the third wheel or whatever they call it. That's like he unlocked the advanced basic Sharingan. That's what he actually unlocks, not the Mangekyo Sharingan. Because if you go and the fight with Itachi again, he clearly mentioned, "Oh, Sasuke, it seems like you never unlocked the Mangekyo Sharingan." He actually goes on record to say that. And then Naruto and then Sasuke goes, "I don't need the Mangekyo Sharingan to beat me. I've actually mastered my basic Sharingan. I can do this too." Go ahead and watch that fight once more.
Two things. A, there's a very high chance he already had the Mangekyo Sharingan unlocked. But there are two big reasons why he doesn't use it. And the biggest one of them all is Madara. Tell me this. Answer me this question. What does Madara's Mangekyo Sharingan do?
Control the QB?
No, that's just Sharingan power.
Madara's Mangekyo Sharingan, full Susanoo?
No, that's just the Sharingan power.
Genjutsu?
No, we don't know what Madara's Mangekyo Sharingan is, right?
Mm.
That's the common knowledge. Now, there's a certain thing Madara says to Sasuke, which basically solves the mystery. Ah, I see you have this straight edge Mangekyo just like myself. So,
Dude, when the heck does he actually meet Madara during the fourth grade ninja war? Before
yeah,
that, he doesn't come in contact with Madara Uchiha. So your point is, he had
my
the
point
Mangekyo Sharingan
is,
during
he's
the war.
no, my point is his natural Mangekyo Sharingan, the one he unlocks and never uses, which the Mangekyo Sharingan is nothing special. The thing about it is it gives you a special power, be it Amaterasu, being teleportation, or whatever. What's his name had Itachi's friend.
Koto Tomaratsu. It was the strongest genjutsu ever.
Yeah.
Shisui. Guy was a freaking badass.
Obviously, it also gives you two major powers. It gives you the infinite Tsukuyomi, and it gives you the ability to use
Full Susanoo.
No, Susanoo is just. Do you need Mangekyo for Susanoo?
Yeah, I mean, you need Mangekyo Sharingan for the Susanoo, but you need to master Mangekyo Sharingan to an even advanced level to unlock the full Susanoo.
Yeah, but it's like stages, isn't it?
Mm.
What was I gonna say? So yes, there's a very high chance he already had Mangekyo powers, just they were very cryptic. Also, here's the other thing. That's when Naruto dies. That's when he unlocks his Sharingan fully.
Naruto
Now,
never dies.
He doesn't have to. That's the thing. You have to think you've killed your best friend. The emotional dilemma is what unlocks it, not the actual act. Because, surprise, surprise, he doesn't kill his friend. His friend's already pretty much dead.
Okay, are you done with your mumbo jumbo theory?
No, because here's the kicker.
Because all you're saying is freaking theories, whereas whatever I'm saying, it's actual facts.
Because
and these are actual events that actually happen in the anime. Because you're just coming up with these hypothetical theories, whatever you think is correct. Anyways, go on.
I'm about to tell you, this is the nail in the coffin. Because there's two major versions of Mangekyo Sharingan and Infinite Mangekyo Sharingan, or the superior one.
It's eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan.
Yeah, eternal. It's close, infinite, eternal, whatever. One blinds you as you use it, the other one doesn't. To unlock one of them, you have to have the first one. Sasuke unlocks the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan when he implants Itachi's ice into himself.
No, he unlocks no. He unlocks the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan after the fight with Danzo. Remember?
No.
No, dude, you should go and watch that fight once more. After remember, like during the fight with Danzo, he's blind when he tries to kill Sakura. Remember that? He's actually blind, and that's when Naruto he comes and intercepts Sasuke from killing Sakura. He's blind because he uses the Amaterasu too much.
Okay.
And that's when Toby comes in, breaks the fight between Naruto and Sasuke, takes Sasuke away. Was actually after that. Oh, okay, I see. So basically, this is actually what happened. Sasuke, he actually unlocks the Mangekyo Sharingan after the fight with Itachi, and it's after the fight with Danzo he starts losing his eyesight because he starts going blind, and then Toby, he takes him away and he actually implants Itachi's Mangekyo Sharingan onto Sasuke, and it's after he recovers from that, he unlocks the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. That's actually what happens.
Like I said, he unlocks it the moment Itachi's eyes enter him.
True, yeah. He unlocks the Mangekyo Sharingan after Itachi dies.
I was wrong. He does unlock it when he sees Itachi die. He doesn't kill him, but he watches him die, and that's
yeah. That's when he unlocks the Mangekyo Sharingan.
Yeah,
true.
I was wrong. But
yeah, I was wrong as well. I thought that Obito he actually.
Go on.
Yeah, I actually thought that Obito, he surgically put Itachi's eyes after the fight with Itachi. I was wrong with that. Yeah, Sasuke,
Well,
he does.
He does take it out of Itachi surgically
Yeah,
at
he
that point.
takes it out. He implants it after that fight with Danzo when Sasuke, he goes half blind.
Hmm.
True.
Naruto lore. But yeah. Anyway. So Naruto. So Sasuke doesn't really just get given Mangekyo Sharingan.
Mm.
He has to work for it.
Mm.
Yes, there's a chance Itachi let himself be killed, but
Itachi did let
that doesn't
himself.
matter. But well, he was also half blind.
Yeah,
at that
because
point.
from using Mangekyo Sharingan too much here.
Yeah.
But then again, though, in Naruto, all the dopest fights, it has to go to Sasuke. Let's just be honest.
I apologize for the sudden cut once again. Right, I believe we're talking about Mangekyo Sharingan of Sasuke's. Anyway,
Yep.
the whole question was who's stronger, and you said that he gets so many things for free. The only thing I can think that he gets for free is the curse mark, which
He gets the curse mark, he gets the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, and he gets the Sage of Six Paths power for free.
yes, but Naruto gets more than that. Naruto gets
What does he get for free? Please do enlighten me. What does he actually get for free? He had to freaking work his ass off for everything he had to get.
He gets QB, which saves him many times. He gets the Shadow Clone technique, which he
Dude,
doesn't learn.
the
He just
Shadow
looks
Clone,
at
like,
it.
was it given to him? Was it given to him? He had to go through the Forbidden Scrolls and he had to learn the technique by. The fuck?
What? What do you mean the hook?
No, like my music, it started going off on its own. My phone or something. Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I mean, multi-shadow clone jutsu for free. He had to, okay, obviously he had to go to the Forbidden Scrolls, but that doesn't mean that he got the power transfer onto him. He had to learn the hand signs or whatever, the chakra and all that to actually do.
He didn't
Also,
do.
it's so.
He looked at the scroll, and because it was a forbidden scroll, he literally learned the technique.
Transfer. Stop saying.
Hello? Or you seem to be cutting out. Wait, stop, you're cutting out quite badly. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah, now you sound better. Yow.
Yeah.
Right, so, sorry, you were cutting out like really badly there.
Yeah. So he just looked at the scroll and he got the cover. If that was the case, like, why don't everyone go around looking at forbidden scrolls?
Because they're forbidden.
like Orochimaru go around doing that then.
What do you mean? Why doesn't he do it then? It's a forbidden scroll. It gets
and that's like
yes. Naruto gets it so easily, but that's episode 1. You know what I mean? He had no clue what the fuck he's doing at that point. Yet.
At that point, and plus Naruto was a class A loser. He needed some sort of a power. Yeah.
Did he though? He already had immense amount of chakra, which he just never bothered to learn chakra control. Oh, yes, let's just work hard and punch trees. That's gonna make me strong. Oh, let's not actually try any jutsus. That would be silly.
But then again, like, considering the circumstances, like Iruka Sensei, everyone was against Naruto, and everyone was treating him like a proper outcast. Everyone was against him. So he was a little kid. So the way he acted out, like, do you think there is anything wrong with that? No, I don't feel anything is wrong with that.
Because no, the problem is he still trained. He didn't like stop training. No. He just he was just being he knew he had to learn jutsu, but he was too lazy to learn jutsu. For some reason he preferred to just punch trees. And throw kunais, yes, because he's so great at that.
Really?
Sorry?
That's done by Rock Lee, punching trees.
So did Naruto. He wasn't as good as Rock Lee, which is this is what I don't understand. Does Rock Lee work harder than Naruto?
He did.
What was that about? But
he worked extremely harder than everyone else, Rock Lee.
Yeah. Okay, tell me, how many times have you seen Naruto train a jutsu?
How many times have you seen Sasuke train a jutsu? You've seen Naruto train the Rasen Shuriken. You've seen Naruto train for Sage Mode. You've seen Naruto train with Jiraiya Sensei.
It's not a jutsu.
Then why do they call it senjutsu? It's not a jutsu. Okay, it's actually a technique.
Why do they call it tenjutsu, ninjutsu,
taijutsu,
ojutsu?
Yeah, my bad. Take it back. Take it back. Relax, my friend. Relax. Deep breaths in and out. Don't go crazy. Admit it. My bad. Relax. Breathe.
Look. Here's the problem. Naruto was a lazy shit. He thought he never bothered learning ninjutsu properly. That was his problem. Look at his father. He learned one of the most difficult jutsus.
The flying Raijin and the Rasengan. Well, you're saying that Naruto never bothered to learn any ninjutsu. What about the Rasengan? Did he not train for that?
Yeah, but I don't mean. Fuck's sake, that's different.
That Rasen Shuriken, and then trying to gain control of the QB power.
I'm not talking about Shippuden yet. In normal Naruto, yes, he learns
learns Rasengan. He doesn't learn.
Yeah, but that's after he gets a teacher. Before that, what jutsu does he learn? Look at Sasuke on the other hand. He learns the fire style on his own. He learns, he learns to control his Sharingan on his own. He does everything on his own. Even taijutsu he's stronger than Naruto in.
With fire style, he had a bit of help from his father, I believe, right?
Oh, yeah, he taught him the fireball jutsu. He learned the fire flower jutsu on his own. He learned the big fireball jutsu.
He had a special training from Kakashi. Yeah. For Chidori, he received special training from Kakashi. Naruto, he never got any sort of special training from Kakashi till Jiraiya Sensei came along. That's when he started receiving special treatment. Because Kakashi never believed in Naruto.
Kakashi gave training Naruto to what's its name?
Jiraiya.
Right? Not Jiraiya.
Yeah, because Kakashi was too lazy.
Sorry?
Because Kakashi was too lazy and too biased. All he cared was about Sasuke.
Yeah, but what do you mean you only care about Sasuke? He was the only person with Sharingan. Who else could teach Sasuke? Well, you've cut out. Hello?
Dude, my phone is going haywire. I have no idea why.
Stop. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about Naruto. I was trying to stop you from going to a rant. Sorry.
Dude, my phone is going haywire. I have no clue why. It's doing things on its own. It's like it's possessed by a demon. I think I'm under Sasuke because Sasuke doesn't like me trashing him, it seems. He's taking control over my phone.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Do you want to continue?
Well, this episode has gone for more than an hour, so.
More than what?
More than an hour.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to cut out like 20 minutes.
Yeah, but still, we'll still have an hour's content in it.
Let's just finish our thought then, and then.
Okay.
Shall I start or do you want to?
You go on.
Okay, but what you must remember is this is Sasuke has Sharingan. Kakashi has Sharingan. He was the only person who could teach him how to use the Sharingan. I mean, the problem is Sasuke actually took training, properly. Naruto was lazing around. Yes, okay, he done a lot of training on his own, but he didn't achieve anything really, did he? Yes, he learns the Rasengan, but he's basically taught it like a baby in a way, the three balloon steps. And
Yeah, but then again, like,
that's
did he have to train hard for it?
no.
So,
And no,
a
I don't
jutsu
mean
like,
no. No.
are
Let
you
me
freaking
rephrase that.
me?
Let me
Jutsu
rephrase
like
that.
Rasengan was, you know how many people would be learning that shit?
Oh, Kamaru learned it. No, but what I mean is,
I
this has been
could learn it.
retcon, but why didn't Kakashi tell him about the whole, oh, if one clone learns something, you learn it too, sort of topic? This is the reason the clone jutsu is so powerful. Because unlike other clone jutsus, it splits the user's chakra perfectly. A shadow clone can make more shadow clones. A water clone can't really do that. That's why I believe it's the biggest cheat Naruto got.
So you're saying that a main character, he's not supposed to have his own unique ability.
And that's all I'm saying at all. I'm just saying is you complain about Sasuke getting things for free, whereas Naruto gets even more things for free.
Okay, the multi-shadow clone jutsu, he gets it. But then again, is it as strong as Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, or is it as strong as freaking Sage of Six Path Power? Okay, Naruto gets Sage of Six Path Power as well, not gonna deny that. But is it as freaking strong as the Curse Mark? You know how freaking strong the Curse Mark is, right?
He'll be
And then
more
you're
stronger.
talking you're talking about the QB power. Like, does Naruto have any control over his QB power? Hell no. It only gets him out of trouble a few times here and there, but apart from that, he doesn't have any sort of control over it. Like, whenever he uses it, he goes freaking
Every
out
time
of
he's
control. But
in
with
that
Sasuke,
situation,
he doesn't go out of control when he uses the freaking curse mark. It just amplifies his power 2 times or 3 times full. That's what actually happens.
yeah, but fuck's sake, Naruto stands no chance against Sasuke. The only jutsu
Without
he has that could stand against
without
Sasuke is
KLP's
the
power, yes.
Rasengan.
Without KLP's power, yes, he stands no
Exactly.
chance against Sasuke.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, listen, Sasuke. How does he get sort of, half beaten before he overpowers him? QB. Neji, how does he get defeated? QB. Gara. QB. Idara. QB. Orochimaru. QB. What
Dude,
else?
it's like saying that Sasuke, he doesn't rely on the Sharingan. He needs to rely on QB power, just the
That's
same way
different.
Sasuke has to rely on his Sharingan. It's like saying that Sasuke, he didn't use the Sharingan to beat that guy. What are you on about here?
Yeah. Sasuke has
Obviously,
the
having it inside of
Sharingan.
Naruto, it's like
Just
a
gets angry
major part of the
and he gets
storyline. So
all red and all powerful.
if he ain't using the QB powers, then what is the point in having the Nine-Tails Demon Fox inside of him? What are you even on
But that's,
about, mate?
for fuck's sake, are you not understanding your own argument here?
What
Your
is
argument, Sasuke gets things for free, whereas Naruto gets so much more for free, and you don't seem to understand that. Oh, he's also with superpowers. Sasuke is the second protagonist. He's technically the main villain. He should be getting special powers as well, but you seem to not like that.
I don't like that.
But
The only
why?
thing I like is that Sasuke, he gets
Hey,
cooler powers.
yeah, and somehow he still loses because I am the chosen one, and he wins. Okay, you complained. You complained about Natsu getting. Oh, my friends are being beaten. Ah, power up. I'll beat them. That's what Naruto does.
No, when that happens, Naruto he gets the extra power up from QB. And you remember the pain arc when he gets that power up from QB and he goes completely out of control? He goes completely out of control. He was able to wreck the village, which was already in heaps of ashes. He was able to destroy it even more when he underwent the Eight Tails transformation. Then I believe it was then that Minato he comes into his consciousness and he does the seal again,
Oh
seals
no!
him back.
He gets another special power. Let me just
Oh,
save you from
he
going
he doesn't
QB.
get anything from Minato.
Because it's so convenient that Minato left a seal that would do exactly that.
But if he didn't to do the seal, then what do you think would have happened? He would have like the Nine Tails would have like rampage completely out of control. Pain would have been wrecked, and the village would have been wrecked again.
Okay, let me ask you this. Uh, Orochimaru, right? Sasuke stands no chance against Orochimaru until he forms Hebi, which is like halfway through Shippuden, right?
Not halfway, like the beginning of Shippuden. Sasuke was freaking strong. Like
Okay.
when Sasuke and Naruto, they have that meetup in Orochimaru's lair.
Yeah.
Around that,
So
Sasuke was in another level. I'm not gonna deny that. Did he deserve that power? Heck yeah, he was freaking strong, and he had
he
an
trained
amazing arsenal of jutsu. Yeah, he trained. He trained. That's what I'm saying. He deserved that. He trained
But
as hell for that, and he had an amazing arsenal of jutsus under him as well. Fair play to Sasuke.
But at that point, he doesn't have like save me from anything ability like Naruto does. Look at Naruto. He stands no chance against Orochimaru. Oh, look, I grew some tails. Orochimaru is literally getting wrecked. Triple Rushmore, the most powerful defense. Bloom, bloom, bloom.
But then again, do you remember like when Naruto he was about to unleash QB mode when he sees Sasuke and Sasuke he enters Naruto's psyche and he goes, "Boop." He completely wrecks that chakra and he was about to unleash Kirin on Naruto.
But
What you have to
that's
say
the
to that?
power of the Sharingan. They can
Yeah,
contain
Sharingan.
the
That's what
Fuji.
I'm
There's
saying.
a connection.
That- That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, is that really an unfair advantage then? I don't think so.
Yes, because if the difference is, if Naruto was to ask QB for power, QB would still give him power. The problem was Naruto was losing his consciousness.
Hmm.
If anything, Sasuke saved Naruto.
Hmm. That still wouldn't make any sense. Like why he would want to unleash Kirin afterwards. I mean, to be honest with
He was
you,
pissed off.
Kirin is still one of the most dopest jutsu in the anime. I freaking love
And
that jutsu.
and did you know Kirin is not actually his main attack jutsu? It is a jutsu that he uses when he's low on chakra. That is like
Exactly.
last reserve jutsu.
Dude, like in the final fight, like when he unleashes Kirin, a freaking dragon lightning just pops out of the sky. It was freaking amazing.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Sasuke is doing nothing wrong. As far as he was concerned, he wanted to kill his brother because he saw him as a big bad guy. He trained his fucking arse off. He fuck, he didn't play around. He didn't have friends because he didn't have time. He had to train. He had to get stronger.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna go on record and be honest with you. Do you know the main reason why I'm so biased against Sasuke?
Sausage, yeah?
No, because all the girls seem to like him for no freaking reason. I freaking can't
No
stand.
reason. Oh, look at him, so quiet, so cool and strong. Yeah, we should
Exactly.
hate him
So
because
cool
he's
and
so
strong.
cool.
He's like a freaking emo guy, and all the girls are so into him. He doesn't even give a bollocks about the girls. He's like all
Exactly,
emo.
because he
He's
was.
like all depressing, and he's like, oh, I freaking hate my life, but I'm so freaking strong because I'm Uchiha. Yeah, I'm so freaking strong. I'm the chosen one. Yeah, and all the girls are like, ooh, he's so handsome. He's freaking Uchiha. Blah 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 blah. Okay, in the beginning, that's why I freaking hated Sasuke for it, and then he had to be a dick. He had to leave the village. But now when I look into it, did he really have to do that? Okay. he did have his reasons for doing that. He really wanted revenge on Itachi, and he was nowhere near strong in fighting Itachi. So okay, fair play to him for doing that.
It makes all the sense he left the village. I mean,
But
if
but
I
then he
woke
goes
up
but then
to
he
you
goes on.
and
"Oh, I'm
gave you
going
the
to
ability to double your power and said, yeah, there's more where that came from, would you say like, I don't know,
yeah, and
this
I
part could
definitely go
help
for it. I
man
definitely go for
prepare?
it. Definitely go for it. Anything that's gonna make me super strong, I'm gonna go for it. Except steroids
He
and typical drugs.
does.
Anything that
He was
me get.
he was starting to become too close to Naruto and Sakura. He knew that he would not be able to complete his task if he was to stay and be friends with them.
Yeah, like
And
obviously that was holding him back, right, from getting stronger.
um, at the end of the day, that was his goal. He was damaged.
Yeah,
As
like okay,
as
like
damaged as
yeah,
Naruto.
I mean, obviously, I do agree with you on that one. Like at first, like I mean, okay, I was completely biased against Sasuke before, but just recently, like when I like started thinking things from his perspective, certain things it started adding up. And also the other thing is that he is legit the most badass character in the anime. Let's just be honest. He is proper
Also,
bona fide badass.
yeah, well, Sasuke is a cook. Anyway, I think this is it for today. We've got quite a good, an hour worth of videos.
Yeah, and also the other fact being, if we start talking about anime, we could literally go on for the whole freaking day.
Oh, we're close to the finish of the topic.
Exactly.
We're gonna have to do one of these debates, I guess, at another time.
Mhm.
Right, right then, everyone. I hope you will be willing to subscribe, like, and share, and comment, and put it on your website and on your Facebook page. Basically, just spread it. Yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah. So I bid everyone adieu. Any parting words?
Sayonara.
Yeah, simple as always.
Kaisoku
Right
ni
then.
Orabanaru.
And now he's offended all the Japanese. Right. Goodbye.
What?